Right, so hi guys, welcome to the channel. This channel is about empowering you on your twin flame journey, your inner divine feminine, your inner divine masculine. And if you happen to not be a twin flame and you're going through a spiritual awakening, then I'm also here to help you through that process. So, yeah, this is my wee bits of makeshift paper that I've had for a couple of years. So let's, because I'm on the phone where I can pause things. Oh, you're kidding. Right, that's nuts. Okay. So that one doesn't actually come out a lot. So ironically, if you're new, I use these bits of paper to decide what the focus is going to be for Mediumship Monday. But, you know, all these bits of paper say different things, and that's the only one that says mediumship. Twin flame, twin flame messages. That's the one that when I first started doing it with these bits of paper, that one just every week that came out. But okay, so that's determined what cards I'm going to get. So, I was going to sit and meditate for a bit, but again, you see, I don't need to do that. I've never needed to do that. But yeah, I did. No, in the bath earlier, I did. I had quiet time myself, so it's I'm just going to let them speak for me. That's what I do with time. So anyway, so right, I'll go and get the cards. So I'll pause this, and you'll know any different. And also, if you're new, everything I do is channeling, clearing, healing energy. I'm always setting the intention that my prayers and light code activations, healing energy, it's clearing any fuckery basically, spell work, black magic, all that jazz, any manipulation, which is all just the same thing in my opinion. And there's a lot of that been going on with the Pluto and the last Capricorn. If you watch the one that I done a couple hours ago, it might have messages for you in it. And yeah, let's just crack on with this. Let's see what comes through. So again, don't know how long it's going to be. It could be 20 minutes, 30 minutes, an hour. I don't know, but it's cold here. Although it's not really, it doesn't really feel that cold in my room, but it's cold and I just kind of want to settle down and, you know, watch some telly and go to sleep basically. So, but well, try to. If you're experiencing the energies anything like what most people are, it can be very hard to get to sleep at night, especially if you're a twin flame. But we can only pray. So I hope to. I'm sending out. So actually, but because it is Cancer Moon, you see, that is about sleep. It's about family, soul family, mother healing, or just, you know, healing your divine feminine energy, receptive energy. And actually, this combination of Scorpio Sun, Cancer Moon, um, is very, very deep feeling, very, yeah, swimming in the feels. So, you know, you might find that people sleep a wee bit easier. I often do when it's a water moon, like Pisces or Cancer. Not so much a Scorpio moon. I find that different, but we've all got different astrology, so it will affect us all differently. But yet we're all one, unity consciousness. So funny that, isn't it? Right, so I'll go and get some twin flamey cards, and then I'll go and get some any cards I'm drawn to, because or I might not even use the cards for the mediumship bit at all. It really just depends. That's okay. They're saying to me that's why they want me to just sit for even 10 minutes or something and see if anybody comes forward in that way. But I usually just like to do my thing and they pop in that way if they're even gonna. So, but I think the fact the mediumship came out and I felt there was ancestors that wanted to give messages. We'll just see. So I'm going to pause and get the cards. Right, so I didn't bother sitting in meditation because like, it's just not my style. Do you know what I mean? Like sometimes I'll do that, but I don't feel like doing that. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to pull an inner child card for the feminine energy that's strongest at the moment and the masculine energy that's strongest at the moment. So if you're not, particularly if you're not a twin flame, this can, you know, really speak to you. But because mine's just got pulled before 18, which means union around here, you know, it's the twin flames are really strongly needing a message. And like I said, if you've just stumbled across this, I am a twin flame channel, divine channel, to be fair. So, yeah, let's just crack on with this because again, I don't like holding the phone like this. So you'll just have to put up. I just got drawn to 441, 144 backward. Yeah, let's just get on with it. So, card for divine feminines. I've chosen inner child cards because of what I said about the the deep feeling energies. Do you know what? There's nothing wrong with my throat, but it's like it's starting to get all, it's like it's getting all clogged up, like I really need to clear it. So yeah, there's clearly something about needing to talk here, um, or speak about your feelings. So, and like I said, this is very silent energy, Scorpio Sun, Pisces Moon. So what if, excuse my terrible nail varnish. So I'll need to paint that while watching some shitey TV. The only decent thing on just now, and it's not even decent, is I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out Here. I mean, it's slim pickings, guys. What have we got for the feminine? Feminine can be female or masculine. Oh, a powerful one. Practice freedom, release the weight of judgment. So, right, there's something here about. Now, I did channel something like that in the one earlier, because, like I always say, it's just God and the guy speaking through me. And in this occasion, because it's Mediumship Monday, look out for the loved ones in spirit, giving their messages. And the comments are off, so you can't let me know below, but you could email me and let me know if it resonated, if you want to. Or you can tell me the next time we've got a session, however you connect. So, but yeah, I feel there's a need not to judge yourself. I feel and also that possibly one of the more harder things is not judging others as well. Because like I said, a lot of people are going through dark stuff, but that, bear in mind, like what I keep saying, that doesn't mean that you don't put your boundaries up. You can, it's like I always say, like when it comes to things to do with judgment, I've got an interesting opinion on it. It's like whenever I've done like my dyslexia test and that, it always comes through that I'm like one of the least non-judgmental people you could ever meet, which I always say the same thing, but it's true. I'm always quite surprised by that because I have got I've got a lot of opinions on things. But the point is, I feel it means in the sense of I'm extremely empathic, and I can always, yeah, I can just always sort of tap into why people act the way they do. But again, I have to give that with a stern warning that um you'll be thrown some tests where it's like, right, you can understand why somebody's in a dark place, but you do not have to put up with that. And like I said, in this energy, this is very depressing energy, actually. The shadow side of Scorpio, Sun, Cancer, Moon is very depressing, sad energy. So it's kind of like, anyone that is in a dark place, if you're not in a dark place and you're strong and you've moved through that, you really don't want to be getting pulled into that. So you have to, the healers out there as well, you have to be careful not to be pulled into the collective energy or your client stuff and your friends and family. So it's difficult, but again, there's something around there, so we'll see what that says. The masculine energy, so this can be your own feminine and masculine energy, has spend time in nature. Oh, that's a bit of a boring card, but we'll go with let the beauty of nature refresh your soul. So yeah, I really do feel if you're the masculine energy, if this is resonating, you could have already been spending time outside in nature, soaking up the light codes, out in the sun or grounding, because obviously in these intense times we do need a lot of grounding. So however that speaks to you, I feel like I actually just want to pull another one for each because that's a bit of a bland feminine. Let go. Oh yeah. Oh 21. 21 likes to pop around. Oh, and it is actually the 21st this week, isn't it, on Thursday? Let go of the past. It is a time to envision a new story. So yes, and what's really interesting about that is, and you're like, what am I going to say now? But it's probably I'm probably going to say something that you don't think I'm going to say. What's interesting about that is I suppose that the 21st of November is the last day of Scorpio season. So it really is about like time to let go of the past because it's complete. We've went through a purge, we've went through the alchemy process, and now it's time to let go of the pain, let go of the past. And that's why as well 21 is that. I think that's why that's come out. There's loads of reasons why that will come out, but it's because it's just a sad and joke around here. But it's if we get an 18, that'll be funny too. If we get if we get an 18 like next, that'll be nuts. But and it does happen quite a lot around here. If you watch all the time, you'll know that. But which to me, when I see the 21, it just speaks to me of divine masculine. When I see the 18, it reminds me of divine feminine. But yeah, Sagittarius season, when that comes in, that's like that fire, optimism, and a brighter energy about. And also, we're in a Pluto in Aquarius, so yeah, exciting times. What have we got? What else have we got for the feminine? Let love guide you. Choose to see the good in the world today. Oh, wait a minute. See how... I just noticed what I've done. What have we got for the feminine? But this is the masculine. So they're just showing you it really doesn't matter. This can make... Because again, the twin flames I'm tuning into, you're so merged that you've got both energies within you. But... And also, again, like I keep saying, if you've caught this and you're not a twin flame, it could speak to you as well. Especially because I always think with Mediumship Monday, definitely, because the loved ones in spirit know that it's like if someone really needs a message, they'll come in. I can see the rainbow energy here, the rainbow codes, light codes coming in at this time. So I really do feel for the masculine. Oh yeah, that's what I said. So you're being guided to, oh yeah, you're really being guided to be in nature and perhaps even specifically beside the sea. Or behind some kind of water. I don't know what that means. Maybe someone's got a lake beside them or something, but beside some type of water, especially because right now is Cancer, Moon, it's Scorpio season, and that is both our water signs. But yeah, choose to see the good in the world today. Now, again, that's so interesting with the intense energy, the last of Pluto and Capricorn. That could be rough deciding, depending on what's going on. Also, I'm seeing that as like Phoenix Rising, and that's definitely what this week is. Oh, I said that 11/11 as well. So the 11/11 portal could have brought in some really important energy. Right, so let's just quickly read. We'll read 26, and then I'll get on with the twin flame messages, because I can feel there is, when I tap in, when I channel some of the divine masculines, like I feel they're really wanting to speak, because like my throat is doing weird shit. And apart from doing that video earlier, like, it's I know that's what they're saying to me. So practice freedom. Judgments that we or others have placed upon ourselves can shackle us, stealing our joy and will to fully embody our life. It is a heavy burden to carry the weight of judgment, and it can keep us trapped in a cycle of fear and blame. Oh wow! And then the other cards earlier were vacuum away fear. If you've pulled this card, it might be time to consider whether you're being held prisoner by your judgments. Okay, so, and we'll read. I don't really know that we need to read 34. It's quite self-explanatory, so I think I'll read 24. Oh no, wait a minute, maybe we do. I opened up the book when I said that. They're like, I'll decide. The earth is a precious gift, one that provides us and one that heals. Its beauty nourishes our soul, and its vibrational energy brings a steadiness to our bones. It grounds us and inspires us, gives us hope and brings wonder to our hearts. It is a great mother to us all. If you've pulled this card, then nature is calling out to you. So yeah, it's self-explanatory, but somebody needs to get out in nature, or like I said, you've been in Run Wild, because I opened the book up at Run Wild. 29th of November could be significant. So let love guide you. There's magical around us, woven throughout the fabric of existence. It weaves its threads within our lives, stretching between hearts, embracing souls, and wrapping itself within us. That sounds like a speech at the end of a cheesy film or something. Like one of the films I love, but I can't really... I suppose it is kind of... Oh man, that's mental. It is actually reminding me of the speech at the end of The Vow, and then would you believe it? That DVD's in my room, and they shot my eyes over to that DVD. So I'm just going to quote... I'm going to paraphrase it, but it's, that it's something about, like, oh god, I really should know that off by heart. That's crazy. It's something about, you've just got to wait until the colliding particles land where they may and wait for the next collision. It's longer than that, but it's just the basic gist of both people have to be sent in different directions to experience different lessons, karmic lessons, to be able to come back together even stronger than before, But there's something really coming in there about the... So if you've never seen The Vow, you might want to watch it, because that's right up there, one of my favourites, hence why it's sitting over there. Especially because I love the cover of that too. Like they're looking into each other's eyes, and there's like no one else in the world. So I'm sure it'll come up if you want to Google it. Right, so it is that spark, that feeling of home, that smile upon the face of a beloved friend. Oh, that's nice, because this is a masculine's card. It is the good we see in the world and the good we carry deep inside of us all. Even so, at times we can lose sight of this good. If you've pulled this card, then it may be time to see that magic again. Right, okay, and now we're going to go into Divine Masculine's messages mainly. I mean, I have got my feminine cards, but the rest are masculine. So I really do feel that's like bringing us into one of the masculines, realizing that you're a trustworthy friend in their life, perhaps when they've been around people that, you know, haven't been trustworthy. That's what I'm getting from that. So I might just put this down, or I might pause it so that you're not hearing me sort of. I'll just put it down. So let's see, what are we going to go with? Let's go with intense ones. Let's go right in with intense. So I'm going to give them a wee shuffle. 2 decks together. And that'll do. And I'll put them here. Oh my god, you're kidding. So the one that's landed on the top, and the thing is, some of them are round the wrong way, some are round the right way, but the way I'm spreading it out, I can't see, but look at the one on the top. I'm in love with you and all these little things. I won't let these little words slip out of my mouth, but if I do, it's true. It's you I look up to. I'm in love with you. So I think it's something like that. Right. Oh god, my nails are terrible. What does the masculine want to say? Let's relax. I don't want you to leave me alone. What I do need is time and less pressure. Can we relax and just enjoy this moment together? So I feel there's something coming through there about, juicy. I feel there's something coming through there about this masculine energy, whoever I'm picking up on, realising that they've put the blocks in place and that they've been blocking themselves, they've been pushing love away from themselves. But this person's realising they're in love with you because this is someone that's done the work. And so I feel if this person had said to you before they don't want to spend time with you, or they don't want to hear from you, or whatever, I feel I'm getting that. I'm going to get those cards that'll kind of back that up. Then I feel this is somebody that's realising they were, blocking themselves from receiving love. And sadly, it's going to have a lot to do with what I just said. It'll be around people that weren't very loving. So I think that's enough from them. And then I'm going to get this deck. Wait a minute. If you're new, just be patient with me. It's been a rough weekend, but I had a lovely hour on the phone with my best pal, and for some nice self-care, and and it was actually a really, like I said, a very calming, lovely phone call. And because again, I am past the point of letting anybody disturb my peace when I'm in a good place. So I hope that you're in that place too, and if you're not, I hope that you're practicing, at least attempting to put those boundaries in place so that you don't let other people's stuff affect you. Right, so what's went on here? Why is somebody saying, wait a minute, I'm in love with you, and that, they don't want you to leave you alone, but they do need time and less pressure, but they want to enjoy time together. Why is this person saying that? Oh, commitment in reverse. So maybe this, sorry for laughing, but it's like, maybe this person, I feel this person in the past has maybe been with people that have well, first of all, it could be somebody that's either literally getting out of an unhappy commitment, like either a relationship or an actual marriage. This could be somebody going through a divorce, or it's somebody that's just non-committal. So it'll be different for different people, but perhaps this person had a lot of pressure from others in the past and painful experiences, and they don't want to rush things. And yes, I think that's true with bitterness, resentment, anger, and hurtful. Oh my god, see what I mean? How crazy is that? So that's what I was feeling there. Is I think hurtful words have been exchanged at some point. So this could be, the group of masculines that have kind of pushed you away in quite a brutal way, in whatever way that is. Don't feel the same, get to fuck. I don't know. I'm joking. Well, I hope I'm joking. But just that kind of vibe, I don't want anything to do with you kind of thing. Again, which it really just depends. If scenarios have come up where that's a thing, then it could have been a thing, right? But a lot of the time with twin flames, you're not even around each other for that to go on. But it really just depends what waiting cycles, moments. This person feels like they've wasted a lot of time locking the union. And oh wow, yeah, shit, and committing to false karmic energies, because divine feminine in reverse is to me, that's like an empress in reverse. this person was with an Empress in reverse, like not an Empress, a false person. Yeah, this is again. This sounds like one masculine, but it's a group of masculines. When I'm channeling, it's this masculine is saying that they chased a good time and ended up committing to the wrong person. That's basically what this is saying. Yeah, cloudy judgment. Yeah. So again, it could even been like somebody you've met drunk and you just keep hooking up with them and create a trauma bond and blah blah blah. Illusions, unbalanced, distorted. When they're in distorted energy, they chose wrong, so they want to take it slow. But they're putting a close. Either this person's already closed a marriage out or a serious relationship, or they're in the process of that, leaving behind closure. So they're telling me that's what. I now I did think that when I walked away to get the cards, I thought I bet you it's mediumship twin flame, because it's just they want me to channel as many different groups of masculines. So let's now get some more from this deck, and these are quite intense too. What else? I can feel you pulling away if you moved on. So this person can feel your energy detached. They find you very beautiful. They don't feel good enough for you, and they're battling some type of addiction. That's very in line with astrology, actually. Scorpio season is like addictions and things like that. So any type of addiction. I pushed you away because I was scared. So again, it's like this person hasn't had good experiences in relationships, but yeah, they obviously find you very attractive. That's a song, isn't it? But you're so beautiful, your smile makes me melt. That's nice that they've came out together. And I fear that if you get too close, you'll hurt me. So yeah, that's definitely strongly coming out there, isn't it? Like before I even picked those cards up. So, what else now? Let's go in with some of these ones, and maybe some of these to get a wee bit, because I'll put them there. So let's just ask, could we see where a feminine's at to go with this energy coming through? Absinthe. I feel like a part of me is missing you. So I am asking about the feminine, but this can be the masculine feminine side. I feel what they're saying is, although I picked up on it, this person feels you've pulled away because you're, in a healthy place of detachment, which with twin flames specifically, that is what brings a person back. I mean, even if you're not twin flames, it's what, if it's meant to be, it brings a person back. And my grandma did guide my eyes earlier to the mug when I was talking to my best pal that says, what's for you? Wait a minute. No, my nana, God, or my nana and my grandma wanting to chip in here. My grandma always used to say, what's for you won't go by you. So there's a message. But I mean, quite a lot of people's grandmas used to say that from what I've heard. But the mug actually says, I can't know, it's not exactly that, but it's something along those lines. What's meant to be will find its way, I think is what it says. But yeah, this feminine feel doesn't quite feel right, It's like, it feels like they're saying it's like, you feel it's what I say all the time. You feel as happy as that you can get without being with your person, but it's never the same heights, levels of happiness that you felt when you were with them. So, yes, and again, see, there's no coincidence they made me go a little bit into the feelsy wheelsies there, because yeah, like you reminisce about the past and the fun you used to have, and what does that say? Reciprocity. I want to have equal give and take, but because it's in reverse, but it's like this, the feminine collective are like, I always feel like a part of me is missing when you're not here, and I miss what we had, whoever this is speaking to, but I can't, be in something where I'm not getting the same back. And or basically, whatever has went on in the past, this person's either not giving you anything or not very much. It really just depends who that's speaking to. So, right, let's see. They are the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek, but what I'm getting from that is that's what this person is realising. That's a powerful thumbnail, actually. Like, shit. Hot guy's realising. I call him hot guy. He is hot, isn't he? But it's, I mean, each to their own, but it's like hot, mysterious, moody man's like, shit. I'm realising they're the one. I'm in love with them. Yeah. they're the one. I don't think I'd seen that one yet. Be honest. And so this person wants to be honest. Heart-to-heart conversations are necessary. It is safe for you to talk about your feelings. So I feel this is Pluto. The shift of Pluto into Aquarius is bringing about these honest, intense conversations. That's a good thumbnail too. Right. Maybe one more of these. Keep the door open. That's reminding me of that song again. If you keep the light on, I'll keep the light on. Oh yeah, especially because that song, I mentioned this in the last Mediumship Monday, I'm sure, but it reminds me of the idea of you. You know, I'd wait a lifetime or two on the idea of you to get me through. So, you know, either the idea of you, the idea of being with you one day has kept this person going, or the idea of being with them one day has kept you going. It really just depends, or both people, it feels like. And yeah, so leave the light on, keep the door open. This could also be, there is a card in that deck that's like, you know, expect me. I'm going to turn up at your door. Like, it's something like that. Don't be so focused on a closed door that you don't see the ones which are open for you. But I also feel that, again, like this is the masculines that have maybe spent time like dwelling on the past and things that didn't work out. And now they're starting to see why everything's happened the way it's happened. Oh my god, guys, look. I was picking up the deck and look what fucking, like, those two are left. Shit. I mean, sorry to laugh, but fucking hell, that was quite a message. Other people may be interfering with this relationship and dimming its full potential. Pay attention to the red flags. Know the warning signs of what an unhealthy connection looks like. Yeah, so that's exactly what's been coming through here. Is this masculine now, you know, all the masculines in this collective, whether you're male or female, know what a red flag, a walking red flag is because of this third party situation. But this can also be interfering, friends, family, whoever, that dimmed its potential before it even got going for some people, or that if you were already in something, that these people sabotaged it enough to break you up. It really just depends who that speaks to. But this person now knows what you know, that whatever they've been in before is unhealthy and they don't want that anymore. So this is a healed masculine, and we'll get these funny cards. Right, give us a funny one, because I think people need a funny card in this heavy energy. Oh, it's not a funny one. It's a sad Scorpio Sun Cancer Moon one. I miss you. I'm missing everything about you today. Your eyes, your smile, your voice, your scent, your touch. I'm missing everything. Remember how we've connected physically over our lifetimes together. My love for you is boundless and unconditional. I miss you being next to me wherever I go. You search for everywhere. So clearly this person finds you really attractive, right? I keep wanting to sing that song when I say it, but it's like they do find you really attractive, because it's like, I'm feeling the energy of this masculine, like, just can't get all these memories out of their head. Yeah, because there's a spark. Because there's a spark. Sorry, I'm just noticing that's the second time one of the cards has mentioned spark, and I'm just, oh god, I have to say it again. I say this all the time, but I suppose if someone's new, that I'm laughing for many reasons on that one, right? But it's because years and years and years and years, well over 10 years ago, like in a reading, someone had said to me that when he left my life, as in when we stopped talking to each other, like, it was just like, you know, it was like the sparkle went away in my life, or the spark went in my life. So that's what the joke is there. But it's just even funnier that it's his birthday this week. So happy birthday to Twinflame whenever that comes, in case I don't do a video that day, but I'm sure I will. And I just looked at 2911 there. My love for you is written in the stars. We have the spark between us, which is undeniable and visible to everyone around us. You're the miracle that dropped into my life and lit me from within. Look up to the stars tonight and know that I'm under the same sky, thinking about you. Oh my God, now it's bringing in Dear John energy. We are destined to be together from many lifetimes. We don't need to rush this love. Our love is eternal. I get, my guides are hilarious. Honestly, some people will get the joke here, but it's just like, it's pretty funny. It's no me, it's them. Surprise. So again, this was the energy of this film, but this is an exciting card too. I'm planning to surprise you soon with a gift from the heart. Get ready to receive something special that expresses how much I feel about you. The gift could come in the form of the physical, spiritual realms that will bring us closer. Romantic gesture, 3D communication, telepathic communication is on its way. Sorry, I can't even speak because I'm like, this person's not going to be able to get the words out very easily. But that card for me is always about, well, obviously a surprise, but it's always like, oh, I'm going to go American Union. I feel there's a surprise pop up for someone here because, yeah, with that combination. So I'm going to pull the feminine cards before I forget. So, I don't know if I will do another group. Oh, I might. I don't know. I'll just see because this feels like the strongest message that wanted to come out. Right, I've shuffled the feminine. So, what would be a nice message for the masculines to hear back from the feminine? Oh, that's always interesting when we're not far away from it. Every Christmas, I want nothing more than to be with you. I long for that time. And we talk so much telepathically, it will feel so natural when you're really here. And I look forward to our family together. Oh my God. Well, that's, listen, all I'm saying is that's no fitting very well with that, right? Because this person's wanting to take it slow. So just, if you're the feminine, maybe calm down with that. So, but that can just be you and them. I can't wait to, oh, these are nice combination. I can't wait to see you asleep peacefully beside me or even snoring. So the vibes I'm getting from that is that, like, it feels like this feminine collective are like, yeah, obviously I hope that this is the holiday season, as you say in America, or the Christmas season where I actually get to spend even any time with my person if they free themselves from wherever they're stuck in their minds or situations or whatever. But yeah, the divine feminines are just, in detachment and just pouring that love into you, because that's what welcomes your person back when you've done the work. Passion. No, that's so funny because I nearly said it. That was round the wrong way when I was fixing them there. So yeah, there's a lot of passion coming about in this connection. Oh, and actually, with the last degrees of Scorpio, yeah, there is. This is very passionate energy too. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. I thought that was surprised again there. Rejoice, embrace your loving connection, and enjoy. Oh yeah, look. Oh my God, that's always my card about people meeting up for a coffee or just like that. This is definitely the energy of like somebody coming to speak to you. Think of a special moment that brought you much joy, your partner. The wording on that card annoys me. And then that, look, I went like that in reverse. Yeah, somebody's putting deceptive ways behind them. Someone's wearing a false self mask in this relationship. Yeah, someone's putting actual deception behind them or their own, deceiving ways of like not feeling the same. And they're going to be making an effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. They're putting the denial of the twin flame journey behind them. Your love life, because that's my twin flame card basically. Your love life is influenced by a religious upbringing, spiritual path. But I just feel they're saying this person didn't believe this before, but now they're realizing shit. This is real. I'm in love with this person, and we are connected on a soul level. But like I said, some people could have already realised this, but they just weren't ready for it. And so honeymoon, enjoy the bliss of holiday night together. So again, I just sometimes take that card to mean that like you're going to be going away, some kind of break. And I'd imagine you see when lots of twins after a long time are having these conversations. Again, this is coming through that like there was temptations in the past that people have like fallen for the temptation and they've learned the hard way about the third party red flags is what we'll call them because of that combination. But also this is about the temptation, the passion rising to come towards you if you're the feminine, because 33 minutes is Jesus. It's like Jesus and Mary Magdalene. You know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of the video from earlier this year that got hundreds of views. Like, not, don't get me wrong, it wasn't like, well, it was like, I'm sure it was something crazy like 200 or 300 views, which on some channels is fuck all, but on this channel, that's a lot. So, because I've only ever had shorts that have like went past 1,000 and I think maybe even some, but I mean, the big videos definitely don't tend to go anywhere near the hundreds because I get shadow banned. But yeah, it was like I tried to stay away and I couldn't. And it's Mary Magdalene Jesus in the front, so big energies, right? I can't stop hiccuping now. I'm going to put that down. Look what's on the bottom. That's Scorpio. That's got Scorpio written all over it. Intense. The intensity of a true soul connection includes great highs and great lows. And this is twin flames that have learned to let go of the control. So whatever you were trying to control about this, it's just letting go. And oh yes, letting the puzzle pieces land where they may and wait for the next collision. That's the bit at the end of the vow. Because, and I mean, it doesn't take a genius to work out that not only is the video sitting there, because, well, the video, God, I'm sounding my age now. The DVD's sitting there because I love the picture. And when some of the happiest memories I've got in my times with my twin flame, it was, yeah. Because before, it's hard to describe it, before it went unbearably kind of awkward, we were able to look in each other's eyes like that. Do you know what I mean? So I've always just liked the end of that, because it's like, you know, they go through so much shit and they come back around to each other. So, right, I'm shuffling these hilarious tarot cards. So let's see. Let's just see, could you give us a wee bit of a story? Let's see what comes out here. Oh my God, that's so funny. That's the most hilarious. I find that the most hilarious card, because he's like, to me, it's like he's like, right, well, I'm fucking getting out of here, because it's like moving on. But I mean, she's the one that's moving on there. But I mean, that, like, I always say this, but I have to say it. It's like she's moving on, but he looks happy. So that's the way I'm seeing it today. It's like that person's like glad that person's moving on. So this could even be somebody that's had like harassing, kind of stalking, kind of like, you know, I don't know. That's kind of what I'm getting, because that would be this kind of energy that, yeah, an emperor. Like, this is an emperor, divine masculine, that's moving on from difficult codependent situations, I feel. Who's been holding back in the past, holding back their love, but they're not now. Was getting confused about what they were heeding from the divine and their higher guidance, but also I feel this is like somebody not willing to play by the status quo anymore. Like they're just breaking out the matrix, yeah. And again, this is, if you're the feminine, you're this is, that always comes out like this, but you're the guiding light, that you've guided this person out of the darkness. Yeah, a Queen of Wands. So it's like, you know, you could be a fire sign. You don't need to be, but it's like you're a passionate. I was about to say intense. You might be intense too, but like a passionate, intense person that's guided. You're basically you're light. Oh yeah, that's why they're saying fire. I feel this could really speak to fire. Your passionate, intense, bright light has guided this person out of the dark. That's what they're saying to me. In whatever way that means. This person's putting boredom behind them, and they're thinking about you too, because that's the reminiscing about a past love. So we've had reminiscing on that card. Yeah, they're heartbroken. So this is a masculine that's heartbroken, reminiscing about the past. They've woke up to what this is. They're in love with you. They've made this. I feel they're saying this is the options about how to come forward rather than options. But I do feel they're saying this person's heartbroken about choosing other people and just other people, and just prioritizing everything over this connection, even as a friendship. Yeah, it's created a tower in their life. And like I always say about this card, look, they look like twin flames because they're wearing the exact same thing. There's a tower moment happening for this person right now. And it's, yeah, this person's going to be coming forward with an apology, some kind of, you know, reaching out, olive branch. What's that? The Hanged Man. This person had to take some time to go inwards to see things from a different perspective after going through very, very heavy betrayal. As you can see, that man has got 10 swords in him, so this could have been a big amount of people that have let this person down. I feel this person's also been reminiscing about how they could have betrayed your love and friendship for false offers, like Ace of Pentacles in reverse, something that they maybe thought was going to be, you know, a worthy investment, you know, a gift. Turned out to be, you know, not. Yeah, it wasn't a passionate, you know, upright. We've got, you know, the Ace of Wands, passionate again, but that can be on different cards. That's very phallic, like that can be chasing sex basically. But it's like this person, because it's got the tree on it, this person at some point thought that they were investing wisely into something, you know, amazing, but they've both come out reverse. It was not that. Yeah, it was like, look, 5 of Swords in reverse. It was a bit of kind of tit for tat. Could have been a lot of fighting, arguments in this. mind games. This, yeah, and this person, but this person's willing to cross waters to get to you, all that kind of jazz. And yeah, they're just telling me that's it. Wait a minute. Sorry, I was just a bit paranoid because I'm doing this in my bedroom and my neighbours are going to be able to hear me. But let's see how a feminine's feeling now, and then we'll just bring it to a close. So if this made sense to you, it made sense to you. If not, oh, wait a minute. Empress in reverse. It'd be good if it was upright. Why have we got Empress in reverse? Right, I'm ignoring what the cards are, right, because I like the pictures on this better. This is somebody that was, this Empress could be a bit closed off. And this is a masculine that's like coming in and like they're planning, they know that this person's a bit guarded. Yeah, because it's been a tough cycle, and then look how the woman's sleeping. Because they've been watching and like observing, but they're going to shoot their shot in secret. This person, I'm saying this person, but all the masculines that are coming in this way, it's like that's because I was like, that threw me there because that is what I'm getting. It's like, because again, remember it is Cancer Moon, and I did pull out all that stuff, another one earlier about, and I didn't even realise, I didn't remember it was Cancer Moon when I was channeling it, but I was mentioning all the stuff in Tangled when it's got that song about, mother knows best. So, I mean, there could have been somebody, I feel this could also be like, it could also be speaking to people where there's some type of like, like either a mother of a child or an actual mother or something like that, or just not being open to receiving love getting in the way. But we're just getting it's like that's an Empress that's like not as welcoming as they once would have been. Yeah, so this person's working towards. Yeah, look, this is kind of this is funny. Like I'm just laughing because the card came out about surprise. I feel this is like somebody planning their approach. It's fated. Nine of Pentacles. Somebody doesn't want you to be single anymore. They want to invest. Yeah, they want to put in the hard work. They've got everything they need now. So they're telling us about the masculine again. King of Cups. King of Cups. This is somebody that normally holds their feelings in, coming forward to let it all out. Yeah, they were confused before. But also, I think they're saying the feminine's confused and you're meant to be. Yeah, confused, like, where's my wish fulfillment? Coming out of hermit mode. Justice. Karmic justice is coming, but you're not meant to know how. Karmic justice is coming. King of Wands. Passionate King of Wands is coming forward. I'm just going to end it there because, yeah, my hand's getting sore and I'm kind of like, whatever. So, well, we pull one more of these just for shits and giggles, guys. And I need to paint my nails. Afraid. Oh, yeah, so you see what I mean? That I wondered, I thought that was funny the way I described that it always means something. I'm afraid to let you down once you get to know me. I don't want to disappoint you, so I'm avoiding you. I have to overcome this before. But yeah, so someone's been working on themselves, but they're telling us about when you. Oh, yeah. Wow, that's very Scorpio. You're mine. Oh, fuck, it's that card again. But we did have something about it. Again, it's whatever way that, I mean, that's my karmic energy, and that can sometimes be that too because of what these karmic energies do. But we'll just read the words, and if that's relevant, then it's relevant. But you're mine. We're meant for each other. There's no one else in the world who could ever replace you. We were meant to be together. We're destined. I'm yours and you're mine only. We've done this before and we'll do it again. And I actually just feel it's like anybody that has been in situations where people have tried to trap people and shit like that, It's just sort of saying that it's like those words, it's like it doesn't really matter because, you know, it delays things, but it doesn't actually stop a love this powerful. I'm blessed beyond measure to share such a powerful divine love with you. I'm so grateful for you to give thanks, divine creator. Embrace your beautiful divinity and your precious gift. I also feel that, like, because we're the Empress, look, this person wants you to be in your Empress energy. They want that loving, nurturing side, you know, from you again. Yeah, because they know that they didn't have that. Look, King of Pentacles in reverse. They didn't come towards you with their shit together before, but now they want to come out from. That's funny because it's going to be snowing here this week. They want to come out from. They want to come in from out of the cold to your warmth. Yeah, wounded warrior. Want to put that behind them. This person's been healing. Four of Swords. This person's been healing, but now they want to come in. You've tamed their ego. Or some masculines are still going through that, but that's what I'm getting right. I'm going to end it there because they're all falling and I've got to put all this shit back. So, whatever that meant to you, and yeah, I'll see you in tomorrow's video. See you later.